My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the Holy Word of God of 24th November 2022. The testing times are trusting times. The indicative of our reflection, the description of the end times is so vivid and frightening as well. But the intention and direction of all these details is not to create fear and terror, but to make us cautious, judicious, and prepared. The Word of God in both readings continues to impress upon us the reality of the end times and God's judgment. The details of the end time occurrences are, in fact, devastating and terrifying. There will be surely times of destruction and desolation. They will be very frustrating because they would upset the thinking and designs of the world. But as believers and followers of the Lord, our focus should not be so much on the details of what will happen. Rather, we must be more concerned about their sign value. We must reflect and detect what they signify and indicate to us. Clearly, all the disastrous, catastrophic, unpleasant, and unfavorable situations are signs of God's impending judgment. That judgment will be just. Evil may be ruling high, good and faithful people may be at the losing end. All sincerity and fidelity may be futile and just useless. But our faith must make us realize and be convinced that God is the most powerful and no other force can withstand his power. The domination of evil is only temporary and short lived. At the appointed time, on the day of reckoning, God will intervene and judge with justice. On that day, all evil and uncleanness symbolized by Babylon in the book of Revelation will be fallen and destroyed. He would judge the great prostitute who corrupted the earth with her immorality and avenge on her the blood of his servants. But on the other hand, blessed are those who are invited to the marriage supper of the Lamb, and salvation and glory and power belong to our God, and He will reward them to those who strive to merit them. We can receive them if we straighten up and raise our heads, firmly hoping that our redemption is drawing near. We can straighten up if we try to stand erect and walk straight in the path of the Lord. We shall not bend or stoop down to the earth. We shall raise our heads and remain not fallen on the ground. And now the imperative for our life, the reality of end times and God's just judgment should not disturb and dissipate us with needless fear and worry. Rather, we shall become more responsible and grow in trust and entrustment.